Streaming this.
Using my card inside. My friends come let me know that.
Each of these student athletes has excelled in their sport and helped Grace establish our school as one of the top 5A programs in the state of Texas. Less than 5% of high school student athletes are joining the college ranks as athletes, and these young people are joining that exclusive class today. They have separated themselves with the amount of time and effort they have dedicated to their sport, and because of their constant improvement throughout the years. I'm sure that they would be the first to tell you that they did not accomplish this goal by themselves. Each of them has had loving parents, supportive families, and caring and committed coaches who have helped make their dreams of playing at the college level a reality. So ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce you first to Miss Sadie Ariola. Sadie is the daughter of Jennifer and Chris Ariola. Sadie has attended Grace Community since the 9th grade. She has played volleyball for 3 years, served as the basketball manager this season, and has been a 4-year starter, letter winner, and all-district performer in softball. She has received the following honors for her talents on the diamond: First team all-district, 4 years, district freshman of the year, catcher of the year in 2024, second team all-state, academic all-state, and Sadie is also a member of the National Honor Society. Sadie is signed today to play softball at Grove State College in Midwest City, Oklahoma. The Lady Raiders compete in NJCAA Division I Sadie will major in biochemistry in hopes of pursuing a medical degree and becoming a plastic surgeon with a specialty in cleft palate repair. It is my pleasure now to introduce you to her coach and father to say some comments on his lovely daughter and player.
Thank you, Eddie. I'm going to try to get through this one, okay? It's been a long road. Very long road. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Sadie has meant a lot to this program. She came in as a freshman and was instantly challenged to be a leader, to be a captain. And not a lot of kids say that or get that challenge. She knew she had to show up daily and perform, no days off. She had no time to take a break. She's been a multi-sport athlete for 4 years, playing 3 or 4 sports a year, all while maintaining a 4.0 GPA, and it takes serious dedication. She will truly be missed for this program. You are leaving a huge void that will take a long time to fill. But we are all excited to see you work and play at the next level. I teased Sadie about turning this into my moment about how I finally made it. I've worked so hard to get you here. And of course, she shot me down. But I really need to feel the need to say this. I finally made it. I made it to a dream of mine. Not all parents get to see their kids fulfill their dream. And seeing Sadie get to compete at the next level has been a dream of mine for a very long time. And see her sign today and get to compete at the next level is something that I've questioned for many years. Like your base running mistakes at T-ball. But you made it. In doing so, I made it. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. You will never know how much I've learned from you. I hope and pray you have learned as much from me as I've learned from you. I will leave you with this. You've heard me say it before, keep getting up. When life gets tough, you feel defeated, keep getting up. When coach beats you up, y'all take a tough loss, keep getting up. When the game is over and life hits you in the face, keep getting up. Keep putting God first, and remember you have family that love you, and get yourself up. Thank you to my wife, who has allowed me the freedom and flexibility to be able to do what I do in coaching for many years. Thank you. My family, I can't individually call you out, but thank you for being there and supporting her journey. Thank you. To the other student athletes here today, congratulations. As Eddie said, less than 5% of the student athletes get to do what you're doing. That's a great opportunity, so go out there and work hard. Keep your eyes on God and keep getting up. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the applause going for Miss Sadie Ariola. Our next signee is Paige Gilmore. She has attended Grace Community School since the 6th grade and has been part of the basketball program for 6 years. As a freshman, Paige earned first team All-District, All-State Honorable Mention, and was named All-Newcomer Team for the All-Rose Country team. Her sophomore year, Paige was named first team All-District and All-State Honorable Mention. As a junior, she received first team All-District and All-State Honorable Mention. This season, Paige was first team All-District, first team All-State, surpassed the 1,000-point mark in her high school career, and was selected and will be leaving today to go practice for the Azalea Orthopedic All-Star Game, which will be played this weekend. Paige has also excelled in track, winning the district championship in the high jump and advancing to regionals in the discus and relays just last week. Paige is signing today to play basketball for the nationally ranked Tyler Junior College Lady Apaches. TJC is a NJCAA Division I school that competes in Region 14. Paige is unsure on her major at this time. At this time, I would like to call Coach Devin Loftus to come say some words about Paige Gilmore.
Coach, let me add my welcome to everyone and thank everybody who came and supported Paige and our basketball team over the last 4 years. The first thing that jumps off the page to you if you watch Paige play basketball is just the tremendous athlete that she is. Something that's just amazingly God-given, that she can do things that just most other athletes cannot do, and so it makes basketball a lot of fun. It wouldn't really matter what sport she had chosen to play. I think she'd be sitting here for just about any of them. Paige this year was just a tremendous leader for our team. She has grown so much in just scoring points. You heard Coach Francis say that she scored over 1,000. It ended up being close to 1,400, and that's missing a year, right? That really would have turned into closer to 2,000 points. And a lot of accolades and awards and all tournament selections that have come to her, not just because of her talent, but the talent of her teammates and the success that the team has had. But the greatest thing about Paige is watching her develop into being a good teammate. And that's really what we want to see in our athletes is not just their personal success on the floor, on the field, but how they get along with others. And to watch her journey from a freshman, who was just out here playing to her senior year and being a leader has just been a tremendous thing for the other Coach Loftus and I to get to watch and walk alongside her. Being a great teammate, you see when you watch her play, yeah, she can score 30 in a game, but she's also going to pick up assist and lock in, play defense most of the time. But her ability to make her teammates better on the courts and her ability to grow in a relationship with them was just a really fun thing to watch this year. As I looked at her statistics and thinking about how do you replace a player, it really looked like her stats were like replacing like a whole team. Her assists, her rebounds, her steals, her blocks. And I think just for the excitement for our team, just the highlight type plays that she makes and blocking balls out of bounds and scoring in ways that most people can't, which just made basketball tremendously fun. She grew to be kind of a mix of a little bit of swagger and humility. She's kind of humble most of the times, but then she might just give you one of these after she blocks your shot, or maybe even talk a little bit of trash to some kids on a different team. I won't say which, but I want to take it a little bit of a different route and just talk to Paige for a second. Number one, we're kind of glad you're staying close and we get to watch you play, and you're just right down the streets. If you guys don't know, TJC plays a really exciting brand of basketball, so you should go watch. They're going to be tremendously fun to watch. But Paige, I want you to just continue to use this amazing gift to glorify God. That's the most important thing. Number two, that you understand that your identity is not determined by achievement, struggle, failure, any future successes, but only in being His child. And number three, that you continue to use this platform to invest in others to bring them to Jesus. That's what we love for you. We're proud of you. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's move up versus Paige Gilmore. Next up will be Wyatt Brown. Wyatt is the son of Renee and Nick Grimes and has attended Grace for the past 2 years. He has made a major impact on both our cross-country and track programs. He has participated in the TAP State cross-country meet in Waco the past 2 years, helping the Cougars to their best finish since the late 1990s this season. And just last week, Wyatt placed second in the 32-meter run at the district meet and advanced to the regional meet, which will be April 29th at the UT Arlington. Wyatt is committing today to run cross-country for East Texas Baptist University in Marshall, Texas. ETBU is a NCAA Division III school that competes in the American Southwest Conference. Wyatt plans to study in Christian ministries and kinesiology so that he can be a Bible teacher and a cross-country coach. So now I'd like to call on Coach Andrew Plintle, who has had the privilege of coaching Wyatt both in cross country, and track to speak on Wyatt.
Wyatt came to us 2 years ago from Colorado, and it didn't take long for him to become part of the fabric of this team and I think part of the school. In a lot of ways, he showed up and quickly became a Texan. You know, you hear a lot of times people that come to Texas, they got here as fast as they could. Well, I think Wyatt showed up and bought into the Texas way of investing in people and just having that kind heart and spirit. From the beginning, he fit in really naturally with the squad. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody sweat that much their first summer practice. Coming from Colorado to a Texas summer, I think he would have sweated through 3 different shirts that day. But through all that, he had a huge smile, just like he does now, and cracking jokes and just typical Wyatt, even his first week here. He brought a steadiness and authenticity that made people trust him quickly, and as Coach said, he became a very valued member of our team, helping our men's team do something that they haven't done since the 90s, which most of y'all weren't around, so very, very cool to be able to do that. One of the things that stands out about Wyatt is his work ethic. No matter what I ask him to do, he will make sure he does it to his utmost ability, and he will ask, did I do it well? What can I do more? How can I be better? And he's just so consistent in wanting to be better. And I think this opportunity he's earned through that daily commitment and hard work. Along with that work ethic, Wyatt carries an eternal optimism about him. If you've ever hung out with Wyatt for a few minutes, there's no frown on your face. You're all smiling, you're all cracking jokes, and Wyatt loves to make people feel happy. I think one of the things that makes him especially unique is in the middle of that work ethic, he has such a deep heart and empathetic heart. It's made him not just a great athlete, but I think an even better teammate and a young man to coach David. Thank you for that, Wyatt. He's the kind of person who genuinely cares. People feel seen by Wyatt, encouraged by Wyatt, and they're better because they know him. This signing celebration is a celebration of his talent and his effort, but it's also a celebration of the person you've become and you've grown into. And I'm incredibly excited for Wyatt as he steps into this next chapter. College cross country is a tremendous opportunity, and I can connect with his story on it, knowing that coming into senior year, we didn't know what was going to happen. And coming into this spring, realizing there's an opportunity to continue using our platform to influence the world for Christ. And he gets to extend that another 4 years, just like all the other athletes up here. I'm exceptionally proud of you, Wyatt. We're not done yet. We got regionals, and we're earning a spot to state, right? And while you're a Cougar now, I'm excited next year to be able to show up to a cross-country meet and say, go Tigers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Wyatt Browns. Last but definitely not least is Miss Cecilia Savion. Sessa has attended Grace Community School since the 4th grade and has been a big part of our soccer program for 6 years. She has played a prominent role on the Lady Cougars winning 4 straight district championships and 2 of the last 3 state championships. She has been selected first team all-district 3 years. Honorable mention All-State and a member of the All-Tournament team at the state tournament as a sophomore. Okay, can y'all hear me? Okay. All-Tournament team at the state tournament as a sophomore. Unfortunately, Sessa's junior year was interrupted with an ACL injury. but she came back better than ever this year. This season, she was selected first team All-District, first team All-State, academic All-State, and again was selected to the All-Tournament team at the TAP State Tournament. Also this season, Sessa joined our track team and helped our relays advance to the regionals, which will be ran next week. She is also a National Honor Society member. Sessa is signed in today to play soccer for the multiple-time national championship winning Tyler Junior College Lady Apaches. TJC is a NJCAA Division I school that competes in Region 14. It's now my pleasure to call on Coach Hemphill to come talk about Sessa.
I try to limit myself to one little note card so that we don't drag on too long, because some of you out there know if I get talking, I can keep going probably longer than I need to. So thankful to be able to be here to share this moment with Sessa and with her family. I can talk to you, I can tell you stories all day long about Sessa, about what she is in the soccer program and outside the soccer program in the halls of this building. But if I was going to give one short description of Sessa, it would be she is both the lion and the lamb. So on the field, if you've never seen her when she plays, she is a killer. She is hardworking, she is aggressive, she is talented, and she will knock you down if she feels like she needs to. But off the field, and even on the field, she maintains this compassion, this compassionate heart, this selflessness, and this humility that makes it such a pleasure to be able to coach her and then for her teammates to get to play with her. A lot of times in these types of places, and even beyond this, you ask the question of, can a person be a true and devoted disciple of Christ and still compete and play at the highest level? A lot of people think yes, but they don't know if they've ever seen an example. This right here is an example of those two things together. I think it's what gives her some of the joy she has when she plays, but also helps her in some of those biggest moments to be at her best. So Sessa had the distinction, the honor, and was talented enough that scored the game-winning kick for us in the penalty shootout her sophomore year. I don't know if it's a tribute to your selflessness or what. Didn't know that was the game-winning kick. Didn't know until she turned around and saw all of her teammates running at her, and then she was like, "Oh my gosh, look at what we just did." But then also just a month and a half ago, making that one last header that we needed to seal that championship for such a hard-working group of players. Again, Sessa is the example of a devoted Christ follower, but also competing at the highest level. So I'm excited for you, Sessa, to get to have the opportunity to be able to take that into the athletics, the college athletics realm. It's a world that needs strong believers, strong disciples of Christ, but also who can compete at that same level. So I'm excited the Lord has given you that opportunity that you have earned, that you have worked hard for, you've overcome adversity for. Thank you for the example that you've been. Thank you for all that you've poured into this program, into the school, and into your teammates, a lot of whom were able to be here today. Even the little club girls that we were having practice with yesterday that you help out with your dad. Just taking that time to pour into them and helping them to be better. Know that I will always be very, very grateful for the opportunity that I had to be a part of this journey with you and hopefully to help you along that way. And we'll always support you no matter where you go, no matter where I am. We'll always be one of your biggest fans. On behalf of Coach Griff, who I know would love to be here if she could be, and for your teammates, again, a lot of whom are here, some of whom are not able to be, we just want you to know that no matter what happens from here on, we love you, we are proud of you, and we pray the Lord's blessing on you as you step into this next phase of life. Thank you.
Let's keep it going for Sessa, please. This time I'm going to ask all the athletes to come to the table for their official signing. And so this is a great photo opportunity. As the old guy in the room, I'm going to talk to parents first. I've got two members of our coaching staff here. who are sending their kids off to the next level. And my encouragement to y'all is enjoy the fruits of your labor. Y'all, I know, have spent a lot of time pouring into your kids as you do our kids here at Grace. Sit back as a parent and enjoy this. You don't have to coach them anymore. You get to love them and support them and be prideful. And then for the parents whose kids are not part of my staff, be present. Get there as much as you can to love on them, because every one of these opportunities is a special thing. And I will tell you, for someone whose kids experience great highs and great lows during their college days, being there to celebrate or to pat on the shoulder is a big thing for a parent. And so as much as y'all can get there and love these kids up. Okay? For y'all, I'm going to give y'all the same advice I gave my son when I took him to Illinois, not knowing if he could help the team or hurt them. To gain your coach's attention early, win everything. Win every rep in the weight room, win every race, every drill, every pickup game, everything you can. Because coaches will play people who consistently win or help their team win. And then what your coaches have said, and I think everyone said this, use this platform to continue to influence people. Because you're going into a world, no matter it's at ETBU, TJC, or Rose State, that you're not surrounded by followers of Christ. And so I want y'all to be a light for that. Okay, so with that said, let's officially sign, and let's give them a round of applause as they sign. Y'all got everything you need, media? Let's hear it for KLTV and Tyler Paper. We're going to give our student athletes an opportunity to take whatever picture they want as long as they want. For everyone else, if you're not in a picture right now, we've got cake and waters. Let's keep celebrating this accomplishment for them. Let's continue to show our love and support for them. And I appreciate you for coming out today. So God bless and go Cougars.
When do you sign?
That was
Oh, sorry.
and they did fine.
No, sir.
the Mountie commercial?
Like, why is Eddie on his knees? What happened?
Always take them.
All right, welcome to Grace Game Day. It is the spring signing day, and I am here with Wyatt Grimes, who just signed to compete at the next level. Wyatt, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you,
East
sir.
Texas Baptist University, a great place, and I know you're going to have a great impact there, just as you've had here. Talk to me for just a moment about what it was like representing Grace Community.
It was truly an honor, sir. I never thought I was going to be here, but I am, and I've had so amazing coaches and people to surround me with to help me get here. It was just an amazing experience.
That's fantastic. So, what was the decision process like? Walk me through that. Did you always have your sights set on ETBU, or did that come in late in the game? Just what was that process like for you?
It came in late. Honestly, before this semester, I thought I was going to do an off year and then just try to figure things out. But this year, I was introduced to ETBU. I heard so much about it around here, and it caught my interest, and I kind of just went for it, and it all worked out in the end. So
Yeah.
it worked.
So, fortunately, Marshall, not that far down the road. Are you going to go live on campus, or are you going to stick around here? What's the plan there?
Most likely live on campus for the first year or two, but make sure to come back and visit family and make sure to have fun with them on the breaks.
Right. Yeah. They're going to want that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, congratulations. What are you most excited about going to ETBU?
I would say the Christian ministry part, just learning more about Christianity. I myself was never really introduced to Christianity much until freshman year, and so learning so much about it and being to participate in it and enjoy it and have fun with it and learn everything has been an amazing time and truly a life-changing experience, and to help others do that and to learn more about it myself. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. Absolutely. So Christian ministry, and then also you want to be a coach. So a Bible teacher in a school, is that the goal?
Yes, sir. A Bible teacher and cross-country coach at school.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm very excited for you. We're so proud of you, Wyatt. Congratulations on a great career here at Grace, and we look forward to seeing great things from you at ETBU.
Thank you, sir. I hope
Congratulations to Wyatt Grimes. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. My apologies. Congratulations to Wyatt Grimes on his just stellar performances here at Grace Community School. And now on to East Texas Baptist University, and thankfully he's local enough. Definitely. Find out when he's going to be competing and see if you can get over there and watch him and cheer him on. I'm sure he'd love to see some good old Grace Cougar support over there at ETBU. So once again, congratulations to Wyatt and his family. Good job, man. Thank you.
Sir.
It's on?
It is on right now, so.
Okay. Oh, wow, I can hear myself.
All right. And I'm here with Sessa. Now, Sessa, you're going to have to help me out. I did this all soccer season because I heard it 2 or 3 different ways. Pronounce your last name for me. Is it Sabion?
Yes, Sabion.
Boom.
You nailed it.
All right, there we go. Fantastic. So I'm here with Cecilia Sabion, which we all know her as Sessa. And congratulations, first of all, on an incredible career here at Grace. It was just so much fun to watch. I'll be the first to tell you, I don't really have a whole lot of exposure to soccer, but watching you and the Lady Cougars compete this year was just incredible. That was a very, very exciting thing to watch. So congratulations for just representing Grace so well. So the first question I want to ask you is, what has it been like for you to represent Grace?
Oh, it's been one of the most fun things. I mean, yes, don't get me wrong, I love school, but school sports is definitely a top. So I mean, I've been in the program since 7th grade, so I've been with Hempill, my head coach, for all those years. So just being able to be very consistent with my team and with the other 6 seniors I played with has been really nice to help each other win and get better every day.
Yeah, absolutely. So TJC,
yes.
Great choice. That's an awesome, awesome soccer program there. How did that decision process come about? Was it kind of like eyes always on TJC? Did it come in late in the game? What was that process like for you?
Well, I didn't actually think I would go commit and play soccer because my junior year, which is for sports, college sports, is a year to get recruited and reach out. I got injured. I tore my ACL meniscus. So I always thought I was calling it quits. I mean, it's hard to come back from that and play at a college level. Most people don't do that. So I just assumed that I'd be done after high school as well. So when they reached out, and I know the coaches very well because my dad used to work there, so we have good connections with those coaches. So they reached out and still showed interest in me after coming off of an injury, and they still had hope and like confidence that I could play and still help them like do better. So with kind of that like push, that nudge from those coaches that they wanted me there, it encouraged me to still pursue college soccer, and I knew TJC was definitely always going to be the option for sure.
Yeah, so close to home.
Yes.
Which I know, so I went to college about an hour and 20 minutes away from where my parents lived. And I always thought, man, I want to go further away, but I'm going to promise you this. Once I got into my college time, I was so thankful to be close to home. It was so great. So one final question for you. Actually, no, 2. I want to ask you about the injury. So the injury your junior season, obviously that's devastating. And so you have to sit back and you have to watch everything else unfold and just a feeling of helplessness.
For sure.
But then you start working through that and you come back for your senior season. Will you talk to me just a little bit about the process, what it felt like when the injury took place, to the process of getting back on the field for the first time after injury?
Oh, yeah. So I actually, no surprise, I injured myself playing soccer. And that year was rough. I mean, injuries in general are very hard, but adding things just with life and everything, that makes it a lot harder to recover. So I think for me, I mean, recovery is pretty straightforward. You have the surgery, then you do the rehab, But the mental part of recovery, that's tough. Like, to have confidence that you can go back on the field and not be scared to get injured is like, it was such a huge hill that I had to overcome. And it also led me to find my passion for sports psychology, which I'm majoring in. It's just like the mental aspect of sports that lots of people like don't focus on as much, but like it is something that probably affects you more than the physical.
Absolutely.
So within that recovery time, as much as I didn't want to get injured, it did help me, know what I wanted to pursue with my future and really have a passion for other athletes in sports who've been injured and just don't know how to deal with that, because I didn't really have anyone telling me, like, you should probably focus on how you're doing mentally, because that really is going to affect you recovering and getting back into the sports. But I think coming back my first game, as scared as I was, definitely excitement and joy topped that 100%. I only played, 5 minutes my first game, but best 5 minutes getting back on the field. And I knew I had a new spirit for my sport, new joy for my sport after not being there for a year. So definitely excitement and definitely scared, but definitely overcame that. And I feel like I'm a better athlete for that, for sure.
Yeah. And so you get out on the field and you're running and you plant and change directions for the first time.
Yes.
And everything's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, whew,
yep.
Okay, good. So
only took a year.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. So last question for you. What is the thing you're most excited about at Tyler Junior College?
I think since this is a very good program and they always go to nationals, I'm excited to be a part of that too. I'm also very excited to play with my old club teammates, because a few of them from my old FC Dallas club committed there last year and they'll be there for their last year. So I'm really excited to reconnect with them and play and have that chemistry again with them. So definitely
awesome.
excited.
That's awesome. Congratulations to you, first of all, on a great career here at Grace, and congratulations on committing to go to TJC to continue your soccer warpath there. So we're excited to watch you play and looking forward to hearing great things coming from TJC. So congratulations once again.
Thank you
have
so
represented
much.
Grace so well.
Thank you.
So once again, congratulations to Sessa Sabian, and we're so proud of her and know that her parents are as proud of her as well. And just the whole school community, very thankful for her and the impact she made here, and looking forward to hearing great things from TJC. So once again, congratulations to her.
Thank you so much.
Great job.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You can reposition that if you need to.
It's good.
All right. So welcome back to Grace Game Day. I am right here with the one and only Paige Gilmore. And first of all, Paige, congratulations.
Thank you.
On a great career here at Grace. And congratulations on going to play at the next level. We're
Thank
so
you.
excited. We're so proud for you. So for one, I want to know this. What was it like for you? What did it mean to you to represent Grace on and off the court?
It's just been the biggest blessing, just between all the injuries and just learning that this team is not a team that cares about missing a significant player on their team, but how much of a family and how much they were there for me during all the times I weren't playing more than when I was playing. And so it just means the world to me to be able to call myself a Cougar and to be a part of the family I've been part of for the past 4 years, and to have a mentor like Coach Loftus, who served kind of as a second dad for me. And so I've just really appreciated him.
That's awesome.
And this team.
That's awesome. I love it. And so obviously a very well-decorated career. Now, how many points did you finish with?
Close to 1,400.
Close to 1,400 points, and that's missing a year.
Yes, sir. I missed a total of 60 games. So.
That's wild, Paige.
Yes, sir.
That's wild. So, with us bringing Grace Game Day here, we only got to see you for one season.
Yes,
and
sir.
just seeing that one season, me and Josh both, we were just like, man, this girl can play. And it was just so fun to watch you. Your coach, Coach Loftus, he described it so well, talking about just the you down there making shots that most people can't make.
Yes,
and but yet being ferocious and still kind and respectful at the same time. And it was just a pleasure to watch you play. It was a lot of fun. So congratulations on all of the achievements here at Grace. So TJC, now tell me this, was it kind of like a eyes always on TJC, or did that come in later? What was the process decision making for you?
I had actually never planned on going to TJC until November when the coach had first started talking to me. Nor did I ever think I was going to play in college just because of my injuries and just wanting to be done hurting. But in November at the Macy Shinivert tournament, she came up to me after we had played Jacksonville and just was impressed by my gameplay. And then she had sent her assistant coaches to watch numerous more of my games throughout our season, and then had ended up offering me about a month ago. So I hadn't really settled on any type of school, nor had I seen TJC in my picture, but now here I am. And
so now you're getting the best of both worlds. You get to go continue your education, you get to go play basketball at the next level, and you get to stay close to home.
Yes,
so,
sir.
I mean, how cool is that? And I'll just tell you, for one, me and my family are definitely going to be coming out to some TJC games to cheer you on.
Thank
We're
you.
excited about that.
Yes,
so now, last question for you. What are you most excited about going to Tyler Junior College?
I am most excited. Getting to know Coach T is going to be really fun for me. When I had met her, I was like shaking, scared of her because she just seemed serious and I didn't know how to take her jokes. But now, as we've gotten closer and talked more, it's just I'm just excited to be coached by like a next level coach, and I'm just really excited to get to grow closer with her.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
That's awesome. Well, Paige, we're so proud of you. We're so proud for you, and just excited about your future.
Yes,
thank you again for just the impact that you made on this school and the Grace community at large. But we're also excited about hearing great things from TJC as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Once again, Paige Gilmore, we're so thankful for the opportunity to visit with her, and thankful for her impact here at Grace Community, and looking forward to the future for her. So once again, congratulations to Paige Gilmore.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great job.
Thank you.
Congratulations. We're so proud of you.
I was down there at the baseball game, and I went to see if the concession stand was open. The umpires were in there, and I was like, all right, so you're going to stand gray line right there, face that camera. Move that way a step. Perfect. Okay. You can adjust that if you need
Okay.
to. Are we good? Yeah.
All right. Welcome back to Grace Game Day, and I am here with Sadie Areola. She is going to play the next level in softball, and so we're so excited for her. And what an opportunity.
Yes, I'm very excited.
We're excited for you. Sadie played softball here at Grace, and what a great career.
Thank you.
What a just
Thank you.
the impact you made on the program, and just keeping a program alive, really, at some points. And so what an opportunity for us to watch you do that here, and now being able to go to the next level. So take a moment and talk to us just about where you're going, how you narrowed it down, what that decision process looked like. Just walk me through that.
Okay, so I'm going to Rose State College. It's in Midwest City, Oklahoma. I started my recruitment journey back in 8th grade, and this moment felt like it was forever away, but it came so fast, I feel. I went to so many camps, and up until my junior year, I was still so lost of like what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go, like what part of the United States I wanted to go in. I really had no clue what was going on with my life after high school. But I ended up going to a camp in Oklahoma, and they saw me. Their assistant coach is from Texas, and so we quickly bonded over Texas things. And after being on campus and I had a great camp experience. I loved all of the team that was there, and I left that camp feeling like this is where I'm meant to be, and it was such a great feeling because it's something that I'd been to so many places, and I hadn't felt that yet, and so finally getting to feel that there, it was a weight that was lifted off my shoulders, and it was amazing.
That's so cool. So now, where in Oklahoma is this?
It's in Midwest City. It's probably like 20 minutes from Oklahoma City.
Okay.
So it's pretty central to everything fun Oklahoma has to offer.
Okay. So now, are you going to be an example of the saying of you can take the girl out of Texas, but you can't take the Texas out of the girl? Like, is that how this is going to be? Or are you fixing to be an Okie on us all of a sudden?
I don't know. That's hard. I've lived in Texas my whole life, and I love Texas. I do think I will eventually come back to Texas, but I'm excited to experience something different and something new and fresh, so I'm looking forward to it.
How are your parents feeling about you going that far?
Originally I was wanting to go even further. I was wanting to go like Florida, like beach, coastal. So Oklahoma was actually
so
a
they're
pretty
feeling
good,
a lot better
yes,
about this.
They're feeling
okay.
a lot better than they could have felt, but it's definitely still an emotional ride for us.
So they're sitting over here saying, it could have been a lot worse.
It could have been so much worse.
Fantastic. Talk to me, Sadie, about what has it meant to you to represent Grace Community?
It's been a very emotional ride. Obviously, my dad's my coach, and when he came to Grace my 8th grade year, I stayed at my old school, and I was constantly coming to his practices and his games, and something that really stood out to me about Grace was how much everyone loved each other here and how much of a community that you saw. And that was something that I did not see in my old school at the time. And so I'm honestly really going to miss that, just having a family as your peers and as your teammates. It's something really special.
Yeah. Well, and the cool thing about that is now you get the opportunity to take that somewhere else.
Yes, definitely.
And help instill that culture somewhere where maybe somebody, they don't even know that that's the thing they're missing in their life.
Yes.
And you're fixing to be able to bring that to them. So that's awesome.
Yes.
Last question for you is just simply this. What are you most excited about this next chapter?
It's a good question. I'm probably most excited. I'm a very driven person, so probably most excited about getting my real life started. I mean, I've been taking history classes, and I don't plan on doing anything to do with history in college, or past college. So I think I'm most excited to get my real life started, work for a degree, and get to still do softball, which is something that I love more than anything else. So definitely just getting one step closer to being an adult, like a full-time adult, and just be a part of the college experience.
Yeah. And so sorry to Coach Rad and whoever else teaches history around here. She didn't
Yes.
really mean that the way it came.
I love y'all. Just
That's awesome. So once again, we're so proud of Sadie, and I just want to say congratulations, first of all, on the impact that you had on Grace Community.
Thank you.
And congratulations on taking that step into the next chapter, and we're looking forward to hearing great things from it.
Thank you so much.
So that's awesome.
Thank you.
So once again, we're so proud of Sadie and just everything that she accomplished here, and also looking forward to the next stage of life for her as well. And we're just so proud of her. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
So proud
Thank
of
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.